Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
So on fourth down, here comes the veteran, Bryan Anger. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on downs.
Here we go.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a...
This one is caught. It is a touchdown. There's a marker down. Let's see if it holds up. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. A hit, and he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. To the 20. And can you believe this? He's going to take it the distance. 2 points the other way on the fumble return. Wow. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go!
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5. Play fake. Prescott. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down
now how about this? It's a fake. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense, they were ready for it. They were all over that one. And the failure to connect on the fake punt is going to lead to a turnover on downs. On the bootleg, it's Smith. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. Prescott on first down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They go play action with Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll bring up second down. The tight end Fant in motion. Here's a shot toward the end zone, and he'll take it on in. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Seattle.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns. And
now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. And this is not going to come close to fooling anyone. Hard to believe they thought that would work. It didn't, and they get nothing on the extra point.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go! I think! What do you think?
A first down throw for Prescott. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
it's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
This returnable from the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First down, Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for the Cowboys. First down. First and 10 at the 37.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Prescott again. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 2. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
Now Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
So far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Open man down the field. It's Ferguson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Hey, kill! What do you think?
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. And he's going to be taken down. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the field goal here gets you the late lead. But you got to think you want 6 when you have it first down and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's into the end zone yet again. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker. And the Seahawks are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, his quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. Inside the 20. And he will dive into the end zone. 77 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And the Seahawks with another big moment. They'll try to add the 2-point conversion here. From the pistol, Smith. And that is incomplete. They get the touchdown, take the lead, but it remains a 1-point game. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Cavante Turpin on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Yeah! There we go!
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
There we go.
Now Prescott. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. What a time for a pick six for the defense. As the other team is trying to get themselves right back in this one, the defense extends the margin with the pick six.
Yeah, just a critical moment. You find yourself on defense, Mike, trying to hang on.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Yeah! Hey, kill!
Prescott now. Cook's able to pull that one in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Yeah! Here we go! I take.
Here's Dak to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Yeah! Here we go!
Throwing is Prescott. He'll let this go deep for Tolbert. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to take over here at their own 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trayvon Diggs, tight coverage, and he knocks that one away.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter.
And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
Tyler Lockett. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So now, after the fireworks, a chance to cash in. They have it 1st and goal. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated. He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. This is 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like take.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Play action now. It's Geno. And that is incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball and put that one a little bit more on the money.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Lockett on the slant. He's got it. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.